Hi everyone and welcome to Module 4. We're going to be exploring project-based learning through a project sprint during this module. And what that means is that we're going to spend a short, brief amount of time experiencing what it's like to go through project-based learning yourself. I'm going to be your instructor guide. I'll take the role of the teacher. You'll be taking the role of the student. And your experience across the next few lessons will be a great grounding for you in terms of understanding what it's like to go through project-based learning, understanding the process better. In this first lesson, we're going to be exploring our learning intentions for the module and also just doing a quick recap of the process. Let's get into some ideas about this module. You're going to be focusing on developing ideas and sharing them with someone else during this process. You're going to be exploring the importance of provocation and curiosity. I'm going to share a provocation with you and you're going to have a go at developing some questions. You're going to practice the skill during this module of developing better questions. It's such a great skill and important element of inquiry-based practice and project-based learning is developing questions. So you'll be able to use some of the frameworks that we use. And during this model, you're also going to consolidate your understanding about project-based learning and learner-centered pedagogies because you're going to be experiencing aspects of it. Let's have a quick reminder about the actual process that we're going to go through. We recently had a look through this process in the previous module, and this is what's going to structure our project sprint. This is about you experiencing what it's like to go through these phases, and that's such a great way of learning about the design of learning from a student-centered perspective. Is actually you experiencing that yourself and going through it. We're going to do a sprint, a quick version of each part of the process. We'll start with a provocation. You'll explore your curiosity. You'll explore some questions. You're going to use some of the different tools that we have here around questioning. You're then going to dig a little bit deeper and express ideas and your learning about a topic using some infographics and representing your learning in different ways. And then you're going to develop some ideas to maybe resolve a problem and actually consider what can you actually do to take action. And so wrestling with that question, remember, is part of that third phase of project-based learning, being able to take action, not just keeping those ideas contained within the classroom and we've finished that part now, we'll put our work away, but allowing our students to be able to take those ideas and to see what might occur if we take them out into the world. And it's going to be an exciting whirlwind tour of our project-based learning. It's a project sprint, so it's a rapid experience as you take on the role of the student, and I'll take you through the different aspects of it, just so that you get a brief, immersive experience of it, and then you're going to use that later on when you start to design your own project. You're going to imagine what it's like to step through these three different phases of project-based learning. So I'll see you in the next lesson as we start to dig a little bit deeper and make a start with our projects.